Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading, and this reading is what are their true intentions in love? Yeah. And let's get into this reading, Gemini. If you get a message here, please give a thumbs up. These energies, please be aware, Gemini, could be yours or your person's, regardless of where we are in the reading, okay? Let's get started, and let's see what we got here. We have Time's Arrow from the Raven's Wand, Oracle, Winter's Throne, Destroying Angel, and Unity, okay? And I feel like Time's Arrow can be about, it can be about time healing things or time kind of magnifying things, like wow, I have this time in my life right now, I'm going to make the most of it and enjoy every day. But it can also be about the flip side of that, can be healing something, yeah, or kind of feeling the pain of the past. It's kind of like, kind of deciding between the two, that what time can do. Time's arrow. Like, point your arrow in the right way when you use time. And I feel like older people do that. They're like, well, I'm not going to be on this planet forever, so I'm going to make, every day a little more, like, productive or kind of hopeful here. Now, Destroying Angel was here. Destroying Angel is kind of like when you feel like you have to fight for something or your life is difficult, right? Destroying, you have to be a fighter here. And the angel, you also feel like you have to heal something all by yourself. Like you are the one who has to fight off all these things, and then you kind of have to, or fight for what you want, and then you have to heal yourself as well in case, things get tough here. Kind of interesting here. And Winter's Throne, this is telling you have all the tools available to manifest a wonderful future for yourself, kind of like the Magician. And the Unity card is here. So there is, I feel like you can manifest this unity with somebody. You're going to have to fight for something, I feel like. And you're going to feel like you're alone in some way. Yeah, wow. Your overall energy, Gemini, the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, I beg your pardon. And let's see why you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. This typically talks about feeling like single, abundant, focusing on your own growth. Why is that Nine of Pentacles there? Chariot card, Four of Pentacles. Okay, you could be wanting to hold on to a Cancerian here. This could be the case here, right? This looks exactly like that. You could also be feeling kind of abundant here, and maybe, this doesn't always have to be all the way single. This could be just feeling abundant and kind of single, like independent, right? And we already know that the air signs are independent because they can be a little bit detached. Yeah, they can. Okay, let's see what's challenging you or crossing you. The Nine of Swords. Why is that there? Star card. Seven of Swords. Wow. I feel like you're upset here. Yeah. Wow. I feel like you're upset here about some star that you really wanted here. I feel like that's the case. And I feel like what this is, I'm not looking at this as healing. It could be, but I'm looking at this that you kind of wanted something here. Yeah, you wanted something here, but they were like sneaky. Or they could have maybe just, they were sneaky, or they were trying to get away with something. You could have been trying to get away with something too that you really wanted, the Star card, and it kind of left you, maybe it didn't work out for you, right? Yeah. I feel like that's what that is. And this is why you are this Destroying Angel right now, kind of healing and knowing that if you want something for yourself, you have to kind of go get it all by yourself. Yeah, you have to be the manifester and the healer. Let's see why the Ten of Cups is in your desire. It's in the past. I mean, it's in the desire. It's in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups in the reverse? This is in your desire position. Wow, I feel like you wanted a King of Pentacles, Gemini. Yes, you did. Five of Wands. It was a third party. For sure it was with the Seven of Swords here. So you, in the past, or not in the past, I keep saying that because this is in the reverse here, but in your desire position, yeah, you wanted this King of Pentacles that was in a third party. And it could have put your union upside down, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, that's what happened here, I'm pretty sure here. It could be, you could have wanted somebody who was like anti-family, right? Yeah, anti-Ten of Cups. Wow. Super interesting. The Magician is how you are seeing them. Why does Gemini see their person as the Magician? Four of Swords, High Priestess. You could be seeing them as maybe, they could be in Aries, but you could be seeing them as maybe a magician type here. Yeah, that had a secret here. It's possible here. Let me get another card here. This is a little interesting here. Let's get a card on that High Priestess. Why is that High Priestess here for Gemini? Page of Cups. I feel like you're using your intuition here. I feel like what this is saying is that you could be seeing your person as this magician type, right? Maybe a kind of player here. And also, like they were a secret. Yeah, that you wanted to kind of be with here. Yes. Wow. Super interesting here. Let's see, for them now, they have the Seven of Cups here. This is their energy here. Why are they in the Seven of Cups energy? This is Gemini's person. Sun card and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're confused here and they need clarity here about whether or not you're putting in the work in with somebody else. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Ten of Swords. Exactly. I feel like they are confused here and they need some kind of clarity here. I feel like they're confused now, but they were illuminated, like it was clear to them in the past, like it was illuminated to them that you were putting in the work with somebody else. And these 10 swords can be, it could be an ending, but it could also be like it was just betrayal here, that you betrayed them. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing this reading. Wow. Five of Cups is their crossing energy. They're sad here, you see. Why do they have the Five of Cups? Why is that Five of Cups there? And I feel like over here, Gemini, you could be dealing with a water sign, maybe a Cancerian, and you could be between, holding on to them. Yeah, see, these cards are a trip. Holding on to them and being single. Yeah, I feel like that's the case here, because you wanted this King of Pentacles. And this has been showing up in your reading here. But for some of you guys, you could be dealing with it. Yeah, I feel like you wanted this King of Pentacles here. They could have left you, though. Yeah, I feel like that's what this is here. You might not have had a third party. Yeah, because Gemini, did I call you Cancer? No, I said you could be between a Cancerian and being single. Okay, Gemini. Wow, got kind of yeah, Gemini here. You are in this Nine of Swords energy. This was crossing you here. Because as I said, you wanted somebody here who was kind of sneaking around. Yeah. And you, yeah, you could be. I feel like this is accurate, though, for some. You are between being single here and a Cancerian that, that wants to hold on to you, maybe. Excuse me. Okay. Your person is in the Five of Cups energy, Gemini. Why are they in the Five of Cups energy, please? Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. What's challenging them here is I think they think that there are like, they could feel that it's going to end up like you're going to turn your back on them and reject them. But I feel like this is maybe they're past here. They're confused here. Yeah, I feel like they're confused here about whether or not something ended here. Or they're confused here, but I feel like they also got clarity that you were with somebody. I think I said that. But over here in their challenge is the Five of Cups. Like really sad and grieving here. I feel like it's about third party energy. And I feel like they felt rejected. And that's it. I feel like they felt rejected because there was a third party. The Death card is what they desire. Why do they desire the Death card? Why do they desire the Death card? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. I think they want to transform something here. This is what I think they want to do here. Yeah, and come out of this Eight of Swords. Release themselves from this, right? Release themselves from this. Yeah, I don't think they really want to end anything. But they could want, I feel like that's what they want to do. They want to transform something, and they want a new beginning here. But they felt like you kind of left them out. Yeah, 9 of Wands. This is their desired position. This is them, the wounded warrior here. Kind of guarded and jaded over the past. And a little concerned about what's coming their way, right? Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? And what could Gemini possibly do to me? I feel like that's the energy in this reading. Now, it can go back and forth still, you guys. Remember, these are generals. This could be you or your person, Gemini. 6 of Pentacles is how they are seeing you. What do they see Gemini as? The 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles and the Moon card. I feel like they are seeing you as like being in a third party here. And having a secret. And your person, Gemini, could be a Cancerian. Yes, the Moon card is here. The Moon card is here. Let's get one more card. Excuse me on my throat. Why is that Moon card there? Why do they see Gemini as the Moon card? I feel like they want give and take with you. If this is a Cancerian, they want give and take. They want equal give and take with you. That's why they want to transform it over here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's what they're seeing you. They want this Ace of Cups. And in the past dynamic is the Queen of Swords, Gemini. This is you, all right, with your elegance and intelligence, both, all right? And I feel like they are seeing you here, or in the past, is, yeah, I feel like you were trying, in the past, somebody was trying to have some type of a soulmate here. The Emperor. Yes, somebody was. And let's get a card on the Emperor. Why is that the past dynamic between Gemini and their person? This is you about this. You could have been discerning this matter, right? Because I feel like over here you are kind of between being single or holding on to a Cancerian. Or holding on to somebody. Yeah, and maybe having victory here after struggles. And 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody didn't know here. They felt like they didn't have any control here. And they were at a stalemate here. This could have been you here, Gemini, if you wanted this 2 of Cups with somebody. And I feel like for some of you guys, this person like turned their back on you. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. I also feel like this person could have, they were not pro-family. I feel like that could be the case. The 10 of Cups in the reverse next to the King of Pentacles. But that could have put your union in the reverse as well. That's a possibility here, okay? This is the past dynamic. Somebody was stuck here about somebody else, somebody having their 2 of Cups with somebody. Yeah, and they were trying to gain control over the situation. The Devil. Yeah, they were totally stuck. And we're going to find out more about your person, Gemini, in case you are curious, right? The underlying energies and what is consciously affecting them. And how they really feel about you, what they could be hiding, what they could be fearing, and also the blocks and their true intentions. If you guys want to see all the extended, they are super affordable. Wishing you a ton of power and light. The best way, Gemini, is always to get your own reading. Thank you so much.